magnet head well at 500 RPM and a 5-inch rough wheel. Not the finest, but acceptable surface. I needed that surface to be held by the magnet. From here on, it will be grind crosswise, keeping the lips. I have no experience in surface grinding. I watched YouTube many surface grinding videos. There are certain things they didn't tell me, but I had to realize myself. You're going to see it later. I try to be as careful as I can, arranging it using right angles. Then I'm going to use a 7-inch soft wheel, which I had to make an adapter between 1¼ inch hole and the 1-inch diameter shaft of my machine. I had 4 thou larger hole than 1 millimeter, and I fixed it up by knurl it inside, then coated it with made a housing for it on the lathe, and then turned it to a 1 inch and ½ thou. "7-inch by ½ inch white wheel, RPM 2800. I didn't even know that I grind against the rotation or by climbing, both ways or only one way. Nobody told me that. Soon I see there is trouble. The spots are much bigger and getting much bigger too. Well, what happened, we'll see. I took off much too much. 25 thou I took off. I heated up to the metal where the metal lost its magnetic abilities. So then it curled up closer and closer to the grinding wheel and getting hotter and hotter. The surface turned out good, but useless. It's bent. There were other mistakes, like the wheel did not touch evenly, as you can see it on the surface, and wasn't balanced properly, wasn't dressed well enough, and this machine is good for some very small. That white patch is for the RPM measuring laser. Just for the heck of it, I ground that thicker piece of steel, small piece, just to see the surface. The surface are surface line. You don't feel anything. If I would pass a stone over it, it would be absolutely perfect. So it is possible to do things with real care. The upper surface was ground by the wheel on the left. I have several wheels, and I might as well make another adapter for future use. but I will make a surface grinder, a real better surface grinder, maybe not as good as the 25,001, though I have my my money, this month's money in the bank, but I don't think I buy one this week. So I just gonna use my old parts, which are enough for a surface grinder. Good enough for me. I have many wheels to set up my experimental grinder system too, which is the future. As I learned, cooling and fast moving is a necessity too. I have things for that. Thank you for watching.